morning everyone, I am here in Yosemite and I'm hiking the Lambert Dome trail this morning, which I haven't done for a few years. There is a video on the channel of it from before, but I thought it was time for a fresh video. So just be mindful you are in bear country, so just be careful that you don't store food and things like that in your car while you're out hiking. And if you do have a picnic or you sit down or wander off, make sure you keep your food with you at all times. So the parking lot is here in Tuolumne Meadows. It's really easy to get to. Can be busy in the summer, but relatively quiet this time of year. There's an information board here at the trailhead as well with some information on Lambert Dome area, the trail to get up there. So it's really straightforward. It's a loop hike. So you go around the loop up to Lambert Dome and then back around to meet back here. The parking lot isn't too big, so I would suggest arriving earlier to avoid disappointment, but they have got some recycling and garbage cans and some porta potties here as well. So yeah, it's early in the morning, it's freezing cold, and I'm ready for this hike. Such a gorgeous morning here. So the trail starts off pretty flat as you meander your way behind this guy, which is Lambert Dome, and that's what we're going to summit today. So here at the trailhead there's this super helpful map, definitely worth taking a picture. There's some information as well on the water quality in the area and on black bears, and just some information as we are entering Yosemite wilderness in this section. So Dog Lake, Lambert Dome and Young Lakes are the trail signs that you're going to follow, and it's just through the meadow this way. So you come to another trail junction here with parking, which is where we came from, and the stables for the equine that way. But you want to just follow the non-signed section up, because remember, you can see Lambert Dome. I always think when you're hiking a hike like this, if you can see where you're going, it always helps, because you've got something to sort of fixate on, and it helps if you do start to lose the trail or if the signage isn't too good. So because Lambert Dome is right in front of me, you know, I've sort of got the knowledge that this is the way to go. So for the first half a mile, it's a climb up a rocky, tree rooty, few switchbacks. Pretty steep so far, but a very peaceful morning. There's one other car in the lot this morning and we haven't passed that person yet, so we have the trail to ourselves. No. So we've come to another trail junction on the trail today. So Dog Lake is 0.3 miles this way, 5 miles on to Young Lake, and then here we've got Lambert Dome just a mile up the road. So the last section is leveled off a little bit. We've seen loads of scat, so I was here about 2 months ago and I saw a bear in the meadows. So it's definitely a good location to come if you want to see wildlife. This early in the morning, like I said, myself and Ben, who's hiking with me today, we haven't passed a single other person. So I think if you are a bit nervous about wildlife, maybe do this one a bit later in the day because it can get quite remote. It's not like a hike in Yosemite Valley. But so far, it's very peaceful, very scenic, lots of trees, and we're going to get some of that epic High Sierra mountain views now when we get to the top of Lambert Dome. Oh. So we had about half a mile of uphill, and now we've had half a mile of really level, easy hiking. The sun has come up now, so the trees are starting to get lit up. I keep getting glimpses of the sun through the trees on my face. And yeah, it feels fresh, it feels nice. And yeah, I'm excited to see these views. So we have another trail junction here. So again, more signs for Tuolumne parking and for Dog Lake, but just in front, I've just come down this way and this sign was in front of me, and here we go. We've got another way to get to Dog Lake and of course Lambert Dome, which is just this way. And finally, we are feet on the granite and climbing up the dome. So it's pretty steep. I mean, we've both got hiking boots on, and I've done it in sneakers before, but I would recommend wearing some shoes with grip because it is pretty steep. But already you can see the views of like Cathedral Peak. You can see Donahue Pass, some snow-capped hills, rolling trees, and the sun beaming its way and guiding you up to the top of Lambert Dome. Hi! So already you can see Lambert Dome, Tuolumne Meadows, and the view is just going to keep getting better and better. So it's pretty fucking steep, and this is why I say to wear hiking boots and not sneakers, because it's really steep. If you go the way that I just showed you on the camera, that's even steeper. But if you follow the rock cons this way, it's not so bad. But if it's wet, don't do it, because granite gets super duper slippy. Why? And here we are, Lambert Dome. This is the highest point. So you can see Cathedral Pass and Cathedral Peak. You can see Tuolumne Meadows. You can see the Tuolumne River making its way the Sierra, climbing towards Tahoe, and then looking back and you can see Tioga Pass. You can see Tioga Road, Highway 120 snaking its way through the trees, and then over this way you can see Donahue Pass, snow-capped peaks, and this is the summit of Lambert Dome. So it's pretty steep, pretty difficult to get up here, but if you've got time and you take your time, it's absolutely fine. What time is it, Ben? It's on your phone, sorry.
Yeah, I'm filming.
It's taken us probably about 45 minutes to get up here, and it'll be about half an hour to go back down, so an hour and a half to 2 hours for most people. But we're going to stop now and have a well-deserved snack, soak in these incredible High Sierra views. But if you're looking for a quick dome, there's 3 dome hikes here. We've got Half Dome with the harder one, we've got North Dome, which is a medium hike, and then you've got Lambert Dome, which is steep but quick. And if you want to pack in High Sierra content views, this is the one for you. So let me know, guys, what you think of the hike. If you've done it before and you've got any tips, or if you've got some experiences from the hike, or if you've got any questions because you want to do this hike, just fire a comment down below and I'll get back to you. And I would really appreciate it if you could subscribe to my channel, Rob Hikes, and like the video as well. Cheers, guys. So now the hard bit is heading back down.
In a sunset haze, I'll never forget.